Good afternoon, dear students. So today we will continue with trigonometry. Other day we have discussed those results, trigonometric identities. Those are sin square theta plus cos square theta 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta, and 1 plus cot square theta is cosec square theta. And then we got a couple of more results in that. Fine. Now we will have couple of problems basic this trigonometry. We'll start with those couple of problems. Fine. Look at this. First question it is, and this came in CDS dear. Sin theta equals to 5 by 13. Then the value of root 1 plus tan theta into 1 minus tan theta. This is inside in the root. Correct? Now we have to find sin theta is given 5 by 13 and 1 plus tan theta into 1 minus tan theta we have to calculate. So what we will do, sin theta 5 by 13, which means this is in the right angle triangle where this is, let's say, theta. So sin theta we know 5 by 13, perpendicular and hypotenuse. This is right angle 90 degree. So what is going to be base? Base is going to be root under Pythagoras triplet, h square minus p square, that is 13 square minus 5 square, which will give you root 144, which is 12. Fine. So I have base 12 is ready with me. Now tan theta we can get, which will p upon b, which is 5 by 12. Correct? So from this way 5 by 12 we calculate the tan theta. Now our demand is root 1 plus tan theta is 5 by 12 into 1 minus 5 by 12. Correct? Now this simplification, this is a plus b, a minus b. So a square minus b square. So this is inside in a root 25 upon 144. A plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. Now we'll simplify this. Somewhere it is 121 upon 144. 144 minus 25. This will go here, and this is nothing but 11 upon 12. So the value of this expression is going to be 11 by 12. Fine. So sin theta given, and then we have to calculate this value. So I believe this is simple. Sin theta is some value it is given. Calculate tan theta. Use this right angle triangle concept. Pythagorean triplet you use. There we have p by b, h you calculate, p by h, b you calculate, and get the tan theta and substitute the value, you will get the answer. So this level of question is there in your NDA exam. Sorry, in CDS. Sometimes in NDA also such type of question comes. In CDS also it is used to come such exam problem. So you have to be enough smart to solve and taking very less time. What is very important? You have to take very less time to solve such problems. These are very basic. Correct? Now we'll move to the next situation. Now, if tan theta is x upon y, then x sin theta y cos theta upon x sin theta minus y cos theta is equal to. Fine? Clear? Tan theta is x upon y. Then x sin theta plus y cos theta upon x sin theta minus y cos theta value we are looking. So in this case I am not supposed to go that triangle method. What I will do, I will make it this expression in terms of tan theta. What I will do? I will divide numerator and denominator by cos theta. Suppose if I will divide here this numerator by cos theta and this also cos theta. That we can do, divide numerator and denominator. Fine. So now when you separate, so what will happen? X sin by cos becomes tan plus y cos theta upon cos theta, it becomes y, and here it is x by sin, that is x tan theta, and minus y left. Cos get cancelled. Fine. Now we have tan theta x upon y, that we will substitute. X upon y plus y, x into x upon y minus y. Clear here? Up to here, all of you understood? What I did? We divided by cos theta to numerator and denominator. Now, simplifying this, we have x square plus y square upon y, and this is x square minus y square upon y. So, left with x square plus y square, x square minus y square. This is the correct option. Fine? So, we divide the cos theta to numerator and denominator. Then we form the tan theta. Suppose we have cot theta here also. Then what we'll do? We divide by sine. So that sine get cancelled, cos by sine become cot theta. Correct? So if it is tan theta or cot theta, the same methodology you can use. Fine? So that you can save your time. Or other method that in previous sum what we did, go with tan theta, theta is here, x upon y, then get hypotenuse. So sometimes what happens, calculation becomes little lengthy. So in this way you can save your time. Fine? So understood? Divide by cos theta to numerator and denominator. So that what I did, we got the tan theta in the expression, and the value of tan theta is given x upon y, that we substituted and we got the correct answer. Fine? Now we'll go to the next situation. Fine. So we'll have a next problem. It is, if 5 tan theta equals to 4, then 5 sin theta minus 3 cos theta upon 5 sin theta plus 2 cos theta. It is similar like the previous problem. Same way, here I have tan theta is 4 by 5. Tan theta is 4 by 5. Now in this expression we can get tan theta. How? Again we divide by cos theta to numerator and denominator. Fine. So what will happen here? This becomes 5 tan theta minus 3, and this becomes 5 tan theta plus 2. Divide by cos theta to numerator and denominator by cos theta, and then you separate. This we will get, and tan theta we have 4 by 5 minus 3, 5 into 4 by 5 plus 2. So this is 1 upon 6. Fine. So in this type, I believe all of you understood. It's a very basic, but you must to know, you can save your time. Divide by numerator, denominator by cos theta, so that you will get the tan theta term only. And tan theta we have 4 by 5. Substitute here and simplify, you will get the answer. Fine here. Now we will go to the next situation. Suppose we have tan theta 1 by root 7, and then cosec square theta minus sec square theta upon cosec square theta plus sec square theta. This value we have to calculate. Fine. So tan theta I have 1 by root 7, and this is cosec square and sec square. So we know in the trigonometric identities 1 plus tan square we have sec square theta. Correct? Tan theta, so we can get cot theta. Cot theta is root 7, reciprocal of tan theta. Tan theta 1 by root 7, so cot theta becomes root 7. Tan theta and cot theta is reciprocal to each other. Now, we have 1 plus cot square theta equals to cosec square theta, right? So see, sec square and cosec square we can get if you have tan theta. So I will substitute this. So this expression, what I can write, 1 plus cot square theta, can we write, minus sec square is 1 plus tan square. Same way in denominator, 1 plus cot square, and this is 1 plus tan square. Find here. So now we have tan and cot value, we will substitute, we will get the answer, which is 1 plus cot square theta is 7 minus tan square theta is 1 by 7. Fine. Here it is 1 plus 7 plus 1 plus 1 by 7. Fine. So after simplification, this is going to be 48 by 7. See, minus 1 and 1 get cancelled. 7 minus 1 by 7 is 48 by 7. Here it is 9, 63, 64 by 7. And this is nothing but 3 by 4. These calculations you have to do carefully. Most of the time students, they do mistake in these areas. So you have to be enough smart to handle these type of calculation. Correct? So the answer came 3 by 4 when tan theta is 1 by root 7, and this expression we have to find the value of this expression. Clear? So I believe in such type of a problem you will do it. I don't think there will be a very difficult area, so that I can provide you a couple of sums so that you can attempt those problems. See, go through these videos. ये जो सम्स दे रहे हैं उसमें आप स्किल सीखिए. I know these are very basic, but you have to understand the skill. कैसे स्मार्टली और कितने कम टाइम में आप वैल्यू कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. दिस इज नॉट सो डिफिकल्ट एरिया वी आर डूइंग. राइट, यहाँ पे क्या है, यू हैव टू सेव योर टाइम. सो we will go with some simplest way and smartest way, and so that we can save our time. See, we have next situation. Tan theta is 3 by 4, then cos square theta minus sin square theta. This value you have to calculate. So tan theta is 3 by cos sin we are looking. So in this you can save your time again. This is theta 3 by 4, so you will get 5 hypotenuse. Sin cos theta, what will happen? 4 by 5, correct? This is square minus sin theta 3 by 5. Fine. This way you can go with this, and this is 25, 9, and this is nothing but 7 by 25. This way we can get the answer. See, this is the level. ये टाइप के एक सम होने ही होने हैं सीडीएस में. ठीक है, तो ऐसे में आप अपने बेसिक फॉर्मूला ट्रिग्नोमेट्री के याद रखने हैं, और ये कंसेप्ट जो यूज कर रहे हैं राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल का, वो यूज करके यू कैन गेट द आंसर. फाइंड हियर. आइए नेक्स्ट सिचुएशन देखते हैं. If tan theta equals to a by x, then x upon root under a square plus x square will be the value of. So if tan theta is a by x, so what will happen to this expression? X upon root under a square plus x square. ठीक है? So here what I can do, I can get x here. What x we can write? Take this side, a upon tan theta, and this become a cot theta. X becomes a cot theta. X equals to, now we'll substitute into the demand. So x upon root a square plus x square it is. So now in place of x, we'll put a cot theta upon root a square, and in place of x again a cot theta will become a square cot square theta. Fine. Now we'll take a square common inside. So we have a cot theta. So a will come out when you take a square common. So when you take outside from root, it becomes a. and inside left 1 plus cot square. 1 plus cot square. Now, a and a get cancelled. So what left? Cot theta upon this become 1 plus cot square, cosec square theta, and root of cosec square theta is cosec theta. So this is cosec theta. Find here. Now you change into sine and cos. So this is cos by sine, cot theta, and cosec theta is 1 by sine. So left with only cos theta. Sine get cancelled. So if tan theta is a by x, then the value of this expression is cos theta. So in option it is given sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. So what is the correct answer? Cos theta will be the correct answer. Correct? So basic formula, again I will say that basic formula, it is important, you have to remember. 1 plus cot square, that is cosec square theta. Cosec theta is 1 by sin theta. Tan theta, sin by cos theta. Those are basic. So other day I have told you those results, values of 30 degree, 45 degree, 60, 90 degree, you must to remember. Fine. So based on this, we will have couple of sub problems. Now 30 degree, 45 degree, 60, 90. Based on this, we will have couple of problems. Look at this. And this type of sum came in once in a CDS. Look at this. Sine square 15 plus sine square 30, sine square 45, sine square 60 plus sine square 75 degree. Fine. See, till you, all of you know 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. I have not started for 15 degree and 75 degree value. Although if you don't know 15 and 75 right now, you can get the solution of such sum. I will tell you how to get the 15 degree and 75 degree. Those are in, we will deal in compound angle. Now, sine square 15 and sine square 75. This is what related to each other. How? Because sine 75 can be written as cos 15. Sine 75, what we can write? Cos 15. Always remember, because the sum, if it comes 90, other day we have seen sin 90 minus theta. See, sin 90 minus 15, can we write for 75? And this what happens? When this 90 and minus theta इस machine में आता है तो क्या बन जाता है? ये cos 15. Sin 90 minus theta becomes cos theta. So sin square 75 is equals to cos square 15. Fine. So we will club sin square 15 and sin square 75 in one place. So sin square 15 and this sin square 75 becomes cos square 15. Correct? Understood? Now sin square 30 we know the value 1 by 2 whole square. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Sin 45 also you know 1 by root 2 whole square. Sin 60 also we know root 3 by 2 whole square. Correct? These values must to remember. 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Now we have, this is going to be 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 and plus 3 by 4. Find here. Now take LCM and simplify. This is going to be 4, 4, 1, 2, 3. So that is 10 by 4, which is 5 by 2. So 5 by 2 is the value of this expression. So maybe sometime this 5 by 2 can be written in the option 2.5 also. So it depends upon the option if it is 5 by 2 or 2.5. So what we did, sin square 15 and sin square 75 we clubbed. Sin square 75 is similar as cos square 15 degree. So that sin square 15 plus cos square 15 becomes 1. And then these values you know, 30, 60, 45, that value we substituted and we got the answer. See, ये थोड़ी सी ट्रिक वो करते हैं CDS में. ऐसा नहीं है कि बहुत डिफिकल्ट आपको क्वेश्चन दी जाएगी. These are all ऑलमोस्ट 10th और 11th के बेसिक आइडिया होने चाहिए, सो दैट आप सीडीएस के ट्रिग्नोमेट्री के सम इजीली हैंडल कर सकते हैं. So you have seen this problem. Now you go to another situation. We have sin 49 upon cos 41 minus cos 17 upon sin 73. Find it. So I believe other day we did this type. So just look at this. Sin 49 and cos 41. Then this is both are equal. How? See, sin 49. What you can write? Sin 90 minus 41 degree. Can we write for 49? And ये मशीन आने पे sin 90 minus theta क्या हो जाती है? Cos theta. So this become cos 41. Fine. So sin 49 is cos 41. Now look at this here. Cos 17. So cos 17 again we will go to 90 minus 73. ठीक है, 17 को लिख सकते हैं हम 90 minus 17, and this cos 90 minus theta become sin theta. Theta is this, so this become sin 73 degree. Fine. So अब ये एक्सप्रेशन जो है पूरी इसमें कन्वर्ट कर दिया मैंने, केवल एक चेंज किया है, ऊपर वाला चेंज किया, ऊपर वाला चेंज किया. तो ये कितनी आई है? cos 41. cos 41 upon cos 41. cos 41 upon cos 41. Here it is sin 73. Sin 73 upon sin 73. So both are 1 minus 1 and this is 0. Both get cancelled. 1 1, 1 minus 1, 0 is the correct answer. Clear? So these are basic. आप इस तरह की सम अच्छे से कर सकते हैं और कम टाइम पे भी कर सकते हैं. So you have seen these problems. So ultimately the motto is कि आपको साइन कॉस टेन कॉट सेक के रिजल्ट पता होने चाहिए, डिग्रीज वैल्यूज पता याद होनी चाहिए, साइन 30 45 60 90 करेक्ट, आइडेंटिटीज पता होनी चाहिए, साइन 90 माइनस थीटा का रिलेशनशिप आइडिया होना चाहिए. ठीक है. सो नाउ वी विल मूव टू सब, थोड़ा आगे हम बढ़ते हैं. कल तक हमने साइन 90 माइनस थीटा देखा, कॉस 90 माइनस थीटा विच बिकम्स कॉस थीटा, टेन 90 माइनस थीटा बिकम्स कॉट, साइन कॉस कॉस साइन, टेन कॉट कॉट टेन, सेक कॉसेक कॉसेक सेक. ठीक है. अब हम थीटा को 90 से ऊपर लेके आते हैं. लुक एट दिस. आई टोल्ड यू दैट थीटा एंगल ऑलवेज मूव एंटी क्लॉकवाइज दिस एक्स एक्सिस. तो ये हमेशा पॉजिटिव एंगल ट्रेस करती है, ऐसे मूव करती है तो एंटी क्लॉकवाइज. तो ये जब एंटी क्लॉकवाइज मूव करेगी तो इसको हम कहते हैं ऑल फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट, यानी साइन कॉस टेन कॉट सेक कॉसेक सारे वैल्यू 0 से 90 में क्या होती है? पॉजिटिव होती है. इसको कहते हैं ऑल फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट पे जो भी आएगा 0 से 90, जो हमने कल टेबल में भी देखा था, साइन 0 से 90 के बीच सारे वैल्यूज कॉस के, टैन के, कॉट के, वो क्या होते हैं? पॉजिटिव होते हैं. सो वी राइट ऑल. इन सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट साइन एंड कॉसेक आर पॉजिटिव. मीन्स जब एंगल 90 से 180 के बीच में आती है, 90 से 180 में, तो वहां पे साइन और कॉसेक ही पॉजिटिव होगी, रेस्ट जो 4 रेशियोज हैं वो नेगेटिव होंगे. जैसे कॉस यहाँ पे नेगेटिव होगी, मान लो लेट से डिग्री यहाँ पे 120 150 160, तो यहाँ पे कॉस क्या होगा? नेगेटिव. टेन क्या होगा? नेगेटिव सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट पे. फाइन. कॉट क्या होगा? नेगेटिव. फ्रॉम वेयर? फ्रॉम 90 टू 180 के बिटवीन में. बट साइन एंड कॉसेक आर पॉजिटिव. थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट वंस वी रीच, दिस इज सेकेंड. थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट में वी हैव टैन एंड कॉट पॉजिटिव. ठीक है. टैन एंड कॉट पॉजिटिव 180 प्लस जब पहुंचोगे आप, जैसे टैन 210 डिग्री पॉजिटिव वैल्यू, टैन कॉट 240 इज पॉजिटिव वैल्यू. बट रेस्ट जो है रिमेनिंग 4 वो नेगेटिव होंगे. जैसे मैंने बोल दिया साइन 210 that is going to be negative because it falls in third quadrant. Fine. So angle moving 1, 2, 3. Now it will enter to fourth. Fourth में dear, cos and sec is positive. Means cos, let's say cos 290 degree, cos 300, sec 300, all are positive. ठीक है. और रेस्ट जो चार हैं जैसे साइन, टैन, कॉट, यहाँ पे फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट पे नेगेटिव होंगे. तो इसको एक शॉर्ट फॉर्म में आप ऐसे लिखते हैं ऑल साइन टैन कॉस, ASTC, ऑल साइन टैन कॉस. ऑल मीन्स फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट पे 0 से 90 में सारे रेशियोज पॉजिटिव. साइन सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट में साइन एंड उसका कॉस अपोजिट उसका कॉसिक. थर्ड में टैन एंड उसका अपोजिट कॉट. एंड फोर्थ में कॉस एंड उसका अपोजिट सेक. सो ASTC, या आप इसको याद रखने के लिए आपको भी सिखाई गई होगी 9th 10th में 11th में, एड सुगर टू कॉफी. ठीक है, एड सुगर टू कॉफी. सो दिस यू हैव टू रिमेंबर बिकॉज प्रॉब्लम जो है अब 90 डिग्री को आगे क्रॉस करेगा. ठीक है, तो 0 से 90 द वैल्यूज ऑल ऑफ यू नो. अब कैसे होती है कि जैसे साइन थीटा की वैल्यू दी हुई है लेट्स से 1/2, करेक्ट, और थीटा कह दिया कि इट इज ग्रेटर देन π/2 एंड लेस देन पाई, करेक्ट. तो अपने को कोई cos थीटा या tan थीटा की वैल्यू चाहिए. तो ये जो रेंज आया, दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू अंडरस्टैंड. दिस रेंज सेज कि थीटा लाइंग ऑन सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट, करेक्ट. तो यहाँ पे साइन थीटा तो पॉजिटिव दिख रही है 1/2 होता ही है. तो हमें जो ये cos और tan मिलेगा वो नेगेटिव ही होगा. फाइन. तो इस तरह के लिए हमें ये साइन कन्वेंशन कहते हैं इसको, द एंगल विच मूव्स इन अ क्वाड्रेंट सिस्टम. तो ये साइन कन्वेंशन इज इंपॉर्टेंट टू रिमेंबर. ऑल साइन टैन कॉस. ठीक है, फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में ऑल पॉजिटिव, सेकंड में साइन कॉसेक, थर्ड में टैन कॉट, फोर्थ में कॉस एंड सेक. ठीक है. अभी जैसे ये प्रॉब्लम मैंने ले लिया, साइन थीटा इज 1/2, फाइंड कॉस थीटा एंड थीटा इज बिटवीन π/2 टू पाई. ठीक है. सो कॉस थीटा हमारा अगर मैं इसको कैलकुलेट करूं तो ये तो मैं डायरेक्ट √1 - sin स्क्वायर से भी जा सकता हूं. ठीक है. सो दिस इज √3/2. बट कॉस थीटा इस क्वाड्रेंट पे क्या होती है नेगेटिव, तो आई विल पुट माइनस हियर. या आप ये वैल्यू को इस तरह से भी जा सकते हैं, राइट एंगल बना लो आप. साइन थीटा क्या है 1/2, ये क्या आ जाएगा √3. ठीक है. कॉस थीटा फिर क्या होता है √3/2, सो √3/2. बट यहाँ पे अब देखना है थीटा इज लाइंग बिटवीन π/2 टू पाई. 90 से 180 है, तो कॉस क्या होती है यहाँ पे सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में नेगेटिव. दैट्स व्हाई आई केप्ट हियर नेगेटिव साइन. ठीक है. सो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ये थोड़ा केयरफुल होके इस चीज को ध्यान में रखना है. कई बार क्या होता है आफ्टर 12th ग्रेजुएशन करते बाद तक ये सब चीजें छोटी छोटी बातें आप भूल जाते हो. सो दिस इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ठीक है. सो बेस्ड ऑन दिस वी विल हैव कपल ऑफ सम्स. तो ये साइन कन्वेंशन अपने को अच्छे से पता होना चाहिए. So based on this we will do couple of problems.